overwhelmed and understaffed, a crushing blow to justice in England and Wales. The damning truth is out. A new report from His Majesty's Inspectorate of Constabulary, Fire and Rescue Services, HMICFRS, reveals a catastrophic decline in the effectiveness of police forces across England and Wales, leaving victims feeling abandoned and justice left unserved. The stark reality? The system is drowning under a tidal wave of crime, hopelessly overwhelmed by a sheer volume of offenses and a crippling lack of resources. The report paints a bleak picture, revealing a shocking freefall in successful investigations. The rate of positive outcomes, instances where a suspect is identified and faces justice, has plummeted from a respectable 25% a decade ago to a dismal 11% in 2024. This encompasses charges, court summonses, community resolutions, and referrals to diversion schemes. The disparity across forces is staggering, highlighting a systemic failure rather than localized issues. While the most effective forces manage a 20% positive outcome rate, the worst performers struggle to achieve even 7%. In stark contrast, Northern Ireland, through strategic investment in investigative training and resources, boasts a significantly higher success rate, exceeding 30%. This disparity screams for immediate attention, demanding a reassessment of resource allocation and investigative strategies across England and Wales. The report doesn't shy away from exposing the underlying causes of this crisis. Since 2015, police workloads have exploded by a staggering 32%. Simultaneously, the number of officers and support staff has dwindled, leaving forces severely understaffed and struggling to cope with the escalating demands. Adding insult to injury, the number of police-recorded crimes per 1,000 people has surged by a worrying 44%. This perfect storm of increased workload, decreased staffing, and soaring crime rates has created an untenable situation. The consequences are devastating, not only for victims, but for the morale of the police force itself. Investigators express feelings of deep frustration and even shame, struggling to reconcile their dedication to justice with the stark reality of their limitations. The report cites numerous instances where officers, mid-investigation of serious crimes, are abruptly pulled away to handle urgent emergency calls, disrupting investigations and further hindering the pursuit of justice. This constant firefighting leaves detectives scrambling, unable to dedicate the necessary time and resources to complex investigations, resulting in a culture of frustration and demoralization. This isn't simply a matter of statistics. It's about real people, real victims left feeling betrayed by a system designed to protect them. The report underscores a profound failure to provide adequate support and resources to police forces, directly impacting their ability to effectively investigate crimes and bring offenders to justice. The consequences are far-reaching, impacting public trust, community safety, and the very fabric of the justice system. The HMICFRS report serves as a stark wake-up call. It's a demand for immediate and decisive action, urging for significant investment in police staffing, training, and resources to address the systemic issues plaguing the forces of England and Wales. Without urgent intervention, this crisis will only deepen, further eroding public confidence and leaving victims vulnerable to a system that's failing them at every turn. The question isn't whether change is needed. It's how swiftly and decisively we can act to prevent further erosion of justice and restore faith in the system. The time for decisive action is now.